Now Wednesday, and not a bad sort of morning, actually a little warmer I think than it has been the last couple of mornings. And how would you like to wake up to a view like this? Not that camper van, but those mountains in the background. So I guess that's where we're heading, up the valley that takes us to the Franz Josef Glacier. These old glacial rocks as we get along the pathway up towards the glacier. Sort of shows you what happens when ice crunches over rock. This is what's been left. Still quite away from the glacier though. There's a huge chunk of ice that's been left behind. The glacier is still quite a long way back from where we are. But this is a big chunk of ice that's been left behind. You can hear the water running in there in the background. From a distance it looked more like gravel, and as we got closer you can see it's one big chunk. Rachel said she's intrigued by this sort of ferny thing hanging off the tree. The water's about 2 or 3 metres below. How did it get there, she says? We're about 20 minutes up the track towards the Fox Glacier. That's the hill that would be in front of us. You can get up to within 200 metres of the glacier, but we've done one for the day, so we'll make this as far as we go. Anyway, you can't see much above it because of the cloud. No one said anything about having to ford streams. Mind you, probably a fairly easy one for us. All this nice fresh water coming down from that snow up there, which is obviously melting away vigorously. a fairly simple monument here at Knight's Point, commemorating that this road opened 49 years ago when it linked Otago and the west coast. This was the last bit of the highway to be completed.